Our guide, Elijah, was incredibly kind. Even though the weather in the city was bad, he informed us of the radar signal to the north before we departed. He was incredibly humorous and engaging in conversation along the way, and his photography skills were superb. After reaching the Arctic Circle, he diligently built a fire for everyone to keep warm. Most importantly, he chose the perfect aurora viewing spots, ensuring we all got the stunning photos we and number 39D always dreamed of. His time management was also excellent, allowing us to easily catch our flight that day. I highly recommend trusting the expertise of locals, it and number 39, as a truly rewarding experience. The driver and tour guide was very friendly. Even though the weather was bad, we still dutifully ran around every attraction and helped take photos. Thank him so much. Although the journey is steep, the scenery along the way is beautiful. The tour guide tried his best to help find the aurora on the way back. We saw beautiful scenery. It is much colder than downtown. It is recommended to bring more warm clothes. It was our first time to step into the Arctic Circle, and we would like to thank the tour guide for taking us to chase the aurora. The weather was cloudy, so it was not easy to see the aurora. But the tour guide was very serious about looking for places to see. When we returned with a disappointed feeling, the tour guide took us to a place where we saw the aurora, which was really touching. I was moved by the aurora and also by the tour guide. Thank him for not giving up. The tour guide was very considerate. He visited the famous Arctic Circle, the Yukon River, and the Alaskan oil pipeline. He also took us to wait for the aurora. We were lucky enough to wait for a little bit of brilliance. It was worth it, but the distance is long. You need to evaluate your own situation before signing up. It would be better, and it is really very cold when it snows. The journey is long, but the tour guide will explain along the way. The tour guide is very good. Thanks to him, we can see the aurora. This trip was quite satisfactory overall. The tour guide was also very serious and provided sandwiches, snacks and water. It was a great experience. The tour guide was very nice. Even though it was cloudy that day, he still tried his best to help us find the aurora. The driver arrived at the connection point on time in the morning. The driver was very professional. Explained and drove for 13 hours. The people are also very kind. The tour guide patiently took us on a trip to the Arctic Circle. On the return trip, we also went around looking for the aurora for us. It was really worth it, and it was an unforgettable memory. Recommend everyone.